Hey guys, we're here at Rocky Mountain Audio Fest Can Jam 2013. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough / virtual tour of the Can Jam area. We're trying to hit up every booth. This is a wide shot of the whole floor here. Pretty similar to last year. On the left we have KOS. We're at the KOS booth here. We have the KOS Pro KTC $79.99. When's it going to be released?
It's out.
Oh, it's out right now. We're here at the Jerry Harvey booth. These are the new Roxanne's. This flagship headphone with the adjustable bass, $15.99. Should be shipping relatively soon. These are the carbon fiber faceplates. Very cool. They have 12 drivers on each side, so they're kind of a beast of a headphone. But from everything I heard at the show here, they sound awesome. We have Sennheiser here representing with Momentum on-ears. We have a wide range of colors on display. To the left here we have the Sony display. They have this pretty interesting DAC here. It's an all-in-one, $1,000. Does double DSD, drives amps, or drives speakers through the amp rather, sorry. Headphone amplifier, external, it also has a hard drive on it that lets you play music right off it like a music server. And that's the HAPS-1. This is the was it you said?
PHA2.
The HPA2, and it'll be on the market next year. It does double DSD. What's the retail?
$5.99.
$5.99. Headphone amplifier, a portable DAC. We're at the Shit Audio booth here, and this is the Ragnarok prototype. As you can see, $1,500 will be the price. Also, a headphone amplifier and speaker amplifier. There'll be a matching DAC released much later, but this one is still just a prototype, so that's coming out. Looks good, sounds good too from what I heard. Balanced 4-pin output for the headphone in the front, as well as a single-ended speaker taps in the back. They also have a new, smaller headphone amplifier that is tube, 119 as you can see, called the Valley, or maybe Volley. Like the Magni and Modi, it fits a smaller size, and also a smaller price point. So this is, I don't know if you can get the good perspective, but it's quite small compared to a lot of the other amps out there. We're at the Woo audio stand here. This is the Fireflies WA7. It's pretty popular right now with the Head-Fi crowd. What you see here is actually a separate power supply for it that he's coming out with. So the one on the right is the amp, the one on the left is the power supply that's separate. It's in the same prototype casing, but it's gonna come out fairly soon, so that's pretty fun. We're at the Cardus audio booth. They have their new Cardius ear speakers, in-ear monitors, universal fit, and also a pretty fun Manley Stingray setup running to some more of the popular headphones featuring their cables that they offer. This is one of Pete Millett's new creations, the Teton. Is that right? Yep. The Teton? Okay. And it's going to retail for $5,000, and when it's going to come out?
It's essentially out, but there's about a 6-week lead time.
6-week lead time, but I really think the feet are kind of cool. We're at the Perfect Sound booth here, and they have their flagship headphone for $780. It's out currently. And then they also have their product line of in-ears. And what's the price on these?
85 is 200.
Okay. Cool. We're here at the Beyerdynamic booth with the T15P, their new sort of mobile headsets. They also have on display the infamous T1 here. And what's the price on this again?
T51 is $289.
The Vimoda booth here, and they are featuring their the M100, and also on this side they have the M80. New coming out this year is their DAC called the Versa. It's coming out. It's out right now. Is that right? And what was the price on it again?
600.
600. And it's a DAC and headphone amplifier. We're at the Focal booth. They have on display their new set of the trio of headphones. These are two. How many are there? Three?
There's three total.
Okay, three.
Spirit Classics at $399.
Spirit Classic at $399.
So it'll be out in about 3 weeks. The one in the middle is our very first headphone. It's called the Spirit One. It's $279. Designed for portable application. And then the one all the way to your right is the Spirit Professional at $349. Designed for the studio mastering engineer. Very, very flat equalization.
They have the Fostex on display here as well. The TH600, the lower priced flag premium headphone is labeled there, and then the flagship, it doesn't look to be out anymore, but they had, oh there it is on this gentleman here, the TH90. Also have the new HP A4 DAC and headphone amp on display. Called Musica Acoustics. Looks like they have a big selection of headphone amplifiers, in-ears, and I think there's a Fisher Audio pair of headphones right there. We're at the infamous Ray Samuels booth. He has on display his F35, his new balanced headphone amplifier, balanced in, balanced out, including the intruder. There, that includes a DAC, but this the F35 is sans DAC. He also has on display his A10 Thunderbolt 2 electrostatic headphone amplifier. Now this is the Mr. Speakers booth. He's known for his Mad Dogs modified headphones from the T50RP. He also has his new headphone on display. And the Alpha Dog is actually a 3D printer modification that he does himself, so that's really cool. Ultimate Ears has their display going with their custom in-ear monitor that you can adjust to your own personal frequency. That's the adjustment contraption, I'll call it there. Westone has a nice little setup here this year. The W40 is their new flagship universal in-ear. Centrance has their usual fare on display. We have the Masterclass DAC and speakers. Also on display is the Hi-Fi Mate DAC headphone amp combined with an Apple player. It is Apple compliant. So I'm here at the iFi booth. They have a lot of stuff on display. You can see there that they have the micro and the iCAN, iDAC, USB power. The iTube is new. It's a state-of-the-art tube stage and a preamplifier. The iLink, the iPhono, iDSD, the iCAN headphone amplifier, the iPurifier, and the USB cable, which is located right over here. It's running. And the Mercury USB cable. So a wide range of products all being introduced here. Very nice.